by over 2%. That was mainly driven by good performance of different stocks. Nvidia was one of that, and which was up by almost around 16%. And apart from that, other stocks also in sentiment supported the total up move. Market has reached to new high again, and this is giving some strong indications on the movement. Apart from that, taking clue from the US market, Asian markets are also showing some positive signs, not to the extent of the US, but are positive. We reversed the trend yesterday during the hour and moved up in advance. And quite possible that part of the up move, which is visible today in the international market, has already been captured in the Indian market. Though apparently looks positive, need to be cautious in during the day. So overall seems apparently in the morning hours positive, but during the day one need to be cautious. Uh, Apart from this, I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. See, yesterday we saw that markedly recovering lower level, and again Nifty trading near the an immediate resistance zone. That resistance zone pumps around 22,200 to 22,040 and 70 level. Today, if Nifty managed to sustain about 22,270 in a closing basis in weekly close, then we expect towards further rally around 22,340 and then 22,400 in upper side. If Nifty failed to sustain the 22,200 and 22,170 level, then again Nifty struggle to break this important resistance zone, and we see some sideways momentum in during the day. Today we expect positive open, but remain a sideways move during the day. Bank Nifty also, we saw that yesterday that not given a good rally like that Nifty, but because Bank Nifty around trading against near the support zone, that support zone plays around 46,800, 46,300 at downside, and again sustain this level around 47,000 and near that level. If Bank Nifty breaks a 47,200 in closing basis and first half, then we expect further rally towards 47,700 and 47,800 in upside. If fail to close the 46,800 again, then we expect some sideways momentum in Bank Nifty also. So both index trading near the resistance zone. If close and break the today's session and weekly closing, then we expect further rally in next week. Otherwise, we see some sideways momentum in both index. Fin Nifty first immediate resistance place around 20,780 and then 20,870, and first support place around 20,600 at downside. Below that 20,530 and 370 next immediate support for Fin Nifty. The overall three index trading near the resistance zone, and we see some positive open but remain a sideways during the day. Stock Pacific, we already yesterday given a call uh, in short side in Oro Pharma and ICICI Bank. If ICICI Bank break 1050 again and intraday session, then we expect some pressure in this bank, but upside 1070 next immediate resistance. If ICICI Bank again break that level, then we expect further rally towards 1100 and above that level, but 1050 is immediate support for ICICI Bank. In today's session again is close below, then we expect some retracement in ICICI Bank. Second, in positive side, Glenmark Pharma looks positive. Last two trade days we already recommend that Glenmark looks good at current level. And Godrej Property also given a good rally yesterday, and we expect this rally to be continued today's session also. To expect some positive momentum in Godrej Property. And second negative side, Dabur Hero Motoco looks weak at current level. So that's it for technical. Derivative I can carry.
Yeah, thank you, Vikas. On the derivative front, importantly, open interest has increased by about 7% yesterday, which is an important sign. This is close to the expiry with the VIX coming down, so that's a positive. PCR as at 1.01 is still at comfortable levels. Overall, the data is positive. We have seen good base building around the 22,000 levels. Um, the call front, we are not seeing much built up on the call front above the 22,000 levels. So that's a good sign. We might just see further buying coming in the next few days. So look out for the same. Only thing is for today. The call base has shifted lower again from 22,500 to 22,000 levels, so that's a slight negative, and that's why below that 22,200 levels, you might see some sort of consolidation or range bound action for today, with the VIX still continuing to be above the 15 levels. Even though it has started to come down, it is still above those 15 levels, and volatility will be high because of the high VIX. From the stock specific front, at this point of time, metals as a whole seem to have done very well yesterday and the last couple of days, and they should do well going forward. Also, select IT stocks have started to move up, and TCS, Infosys, Tech Mahindra seem to be the best bet at this point going forward, so they can do well. Oil and gas has taken a breather, and probably another 2 3 days of consolidation will go on. So, post consolidation, it can witness good buying action. Still, open interest is positive. Yeah, so that's it from my side. Like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Good morning. A new listing, Jana Small Finance Bank result came out yesterday. Result has improved. Loan book grew by 2.5% sequentially and 28% year on year. Credit cost remained stable at 2.7%, same as last quarter. However, asset quality has improved. Both GNPA and net NPA have fallen. Net NPA declined from 0.9% in September to 0.7% in December. So we are positive on Jana SFB. IRB InvIT has said that toll collection on the IRB Pathankot Amritsar toll road has been temporarily stopped due to farmers' agitation in Punjab. So that's negative. And Ramakrishna Forgings has received board approval for commencement of manufacturing in the company's Mexico location, which is backed by a 10-year, $3.5 million per annum contract from a North American customer. Also, board has given another approval for an investment of up to 90 crores to establish a new facility to manufacture components for passenger vehicles and small trucks. A new facility will have installed production capacity of 11,000 tons. And this investment will be supported by commitment from another North American client for procuring $10 million per annum worth of goods. So both the news are positive for Ramakrishna Forgings. Also, Sona BLW Precision Forgings has received a certification for one of its products, hub wheel drive motor for electric two-wheelers under the PLI scheme for automobile. So that's positive for Sona BLW. Thank you.
Yeah, apart from this, Vodafone yesterday has said that they will be having a board meeting on 27th Feb to raise the capital, and they are looking for investors to invest in the capital. That can act as a positive. If this materialize, then it can act quite positive for Vodafone Idea. Then Apart from that, yesterday during the market hour, Sulzer announced the setting up of the smart meter facility, and this facility will have a capacity of 4 million meters, and which can be increased to 10 million meters. Though this was announced during the market hour and had seen some positive up move because of that, but what we see that this and along with that, one of the subsidiary which is starting production of EV charging EV charging facility can act as positive for Sulzer Electronics. Anyhow, company has announced positive result in the last quarter, so outlook on Sulzer Electronic continue to remain positive. I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, yes, thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, we are expecting some prices to cool off, and gold, though it might open gap up around 60 to 150, but there could be some selling pressure as prices are resisting 60 to 200 to 300 zone. So maintain a stop loss of 60 to 350. On downside again, 61,850 to 61,700 is the area where we recommend to book profits. Silver also might pull back till 70,600 to 700, and again witness some selling pressure. So maintain a stop loss of 71,200 stop loss, and expect prices to test 70,000 and 69,500 on downside. Crude oil prices are expected to trade in the positive zone, so buying on dips is recommended. Prices might test 64.80, 64.70 on downside, and then we expect buying momentum to continue, and maintain a stop loss of 6,400. On upside again, if prices are closing and sustaining above 65.50, we might see some fresh buying, and that may lead to 66.50, 67 on upside. Natural gas, there could be some pullback, 150, 155 levels. Though 160 is acting as a strong resistance area, so a pullback might not last above 160. But for trading purpose, one can initiate a buy with the stop loss of 132. And in copper, we are expecting some cool off. Prices are resisting 727, 728 on upside. So selling with a stop loss of 732 is recommended. And on downside again, 720 to 23 is the level where we are recommending to book profits. Zinc also similarly expected to test 212 level on downside. So maintain a stop loss of 216, and one can initiate a sell. That's it from me. I'll ask Utkarsh to take the call forward.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. For today's trading session in USG INR, we are expecting some sideways to bearish momentum within a range of 82.93 on the higher side and 82.70 on the lower end. So if prices comes around 82.90 to 82.93 levels, so one can initiate a short positions with a stop loss of 82.99 or the target of 82.83 and 82.77 levels. In Euro INR, in GBP INR, one can initiate a long positions above 105.01 levels with a stop loss of 104.85 for the target of 105.25 and 105.50 levels. In Euro INR, one can initiate a long positions if prices comes around 89.66 to 89.60 levels with the stop loss of 89.52 for the target of 89.95 and 90.09 levels. Thank you.